Want to get to the Supreme Court, and now breaking news on one of the big decisions we've been waiting for, and this was obstruction when it pertains to January 6th and the rioters at the Capitol on that day. The High Court now siding with the protesters, the rioters that day, essentially saying it's going to be hard to charge Capitol riot defenders with obstruction. That was a charge also faced by former President Trump. Want to go to Tom Dempsey, standing by outside the Supreme Court with more on this decision. I know we're just getting it, so we're digesting where the votes fell and the opinion is. What more do we know about this case and what the High Court is saying, Tom?
Hey, Marni. Yeah, this was one of the more notable ones we were waiting on, and it literally came down just about 60 seconds ago. A 6-3 vote. The conservative justices on the majority, the more liberal-leaning justices in the minority on this one. And like you said, this makes it harder to charge the defendants connected to the January 6th event here at the Capitol building. Again, it significantly weakens that obstruction charge that has been levied against some of these defendants. To give some context to this case for our viewers, hundreds of people have been charged with this obstruction of an official proceeding charge in connection to January 6th. And there were some very big questions that were raised over, that this law applies to things like investigations and inquiries, but does it apply to obstructing things like certifying an election? There were some very big questions about all that. And it was a Pennsylvania police officer who, where this case stems from, who has been charged in connection to January 6th. So he and his legal team, they were able to bring this case all the way to the Supreme Court. And again, this is a victory for this defendant and his legal team, and this could impact hundreds of cases of January 6th defendants, among them, Marni, former President Donald Trump. So it's going to be really interesting to see what sort of official fallout we see from this. Again, to recap, a 6-3 vote. The conservative justices in the majority on this one ruling to kind of weaken this obstruction charge and making it harder to charge January 6th defendants. And again, this could impact hundreds of January 6 cases. And again, some of them, one of the people that this could impact is former President Donald Trump. So again, this is still very much coming in right now. This was one of the very big cases. And again, this revolved around whether or not an obstruction of an official proceeding charge, whether it was too broad to put that up against January 6th defendants in this case, and the Supreme Court ruling that, yes, it is a little broad. And again, this is going to make it tougher to charge January 6th defendants in connection to this obstruction charge. So again, some big fallout from this. And I think it's going to be really fascinating to see just how this impacts former President Donald Trump's election interference case, because I believe some of the charges connected to that trial with the former president are connected to this Supreme Court case. And if it makes it tougher, we could see some sort of impact to former President Trump's case, Marni.
Yeah, the decision, Tom, could fuel claims of political retribution from both Trump and also his Republican allies. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.